November 19th, 2021, and it is 4:36 p.m. Mountain Time, and we are departing Turtle Bay. There's the look in our rear view mirror as we come out the channel, and jungle is behind us on our starboard stern, and we are off. Destination Magdalena Bay. Destination after that is going to be Cabo San Lucas area, round the corner and go up to La Paz area. So we got 2 overnights, around 50 hours on this trip. Now, stop in Mag Bay for hopefully a couple days, 3 days. I'd like to explore Mag Bay, but here's what we got for right now. This morning when we woke up was the first morning that we had dew on the windshield, inside and out of the cockpit, so that's a little discerning. Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, we're rocking and rolling again. Hopefully we're going to make about a 50-degree turn. Hopefully they'll smooth out a little bit. Just a little check-in this evening. We are on our way to Magdalena Bay. We left Turtle Bay about 4:15, 4:20, something like that today, 4:30. And we had a really interesting sunset, and now the moon is rising up, another full moon. We've had a beautiful, just beautiful few nights here and a couple of nights there in Turtle Bay. And here's my view for the next 7.5 hours.
Take a look at our November 20th sunrise at 6:41 this morning. It has been a very, very rolling night, and we've had a couple, 3 boats pass us throughout the night, but you know, I expected more. We expected more, and everything seems to be hanging in here, even though it's been thrown around the cockpit and in the salon and everywhere. We seem to be hanging right in here. But what a beautiful sunrise.
Can't let this get by. There's the sunset. This is our second night out, leaving Turtle Bay on our way to Magdalena Bay. We'll be there tomorrow just after lunch around 1:30. Look at this sunset. Just beautiful. Colors probably won't do it justice on the camera, but beautiful pastel colors in the sky. Woo, nice. Good night.
Good morning, everybody. It is November 21st, 2021, and we are passing a nature preserve over here as daylight breaks. Just wanted to give you a look. I know it looks dark, but that's what it is. Sun's just beginning to show that it's going to be coming up. Quite overcast, as you can see. The clouds are pretty ominous. May get some rain today. Just wanted to add a little bit to this short video. Our water temperatures since we left have been in the 70s. So currently where we are, coming here around the nature preserve, water temperatures are 75 degrees. Yeah, baby, we'll take it. 75-degree water. I would love to have my feet in that water. Not sure what the surface temperature is, but the water temperature is 75. And it's been kind of nice not having to have a sweater or a jacket or anything on. As we've been coming down the coast, the farther we get, the better it is. Here's a look at the outside of Magdalena Bay here in Mexico. Excuse me. We will go up here and make a left. My assumption is, if I looked at the chart right, it'll be between those two openings that we have to go in to Magdalena Bay and then find our anchorage in there. But yeah, there's a power boat over there against the hills that I see that came out. There's one at the mouth up there. That might even be a ship. But that's a look at the outside of Magdalena Bay. And once we get anchored wherever we're going to go inside there, I'll give you a look at what it's like inside Magdalena Bay.
Too far away to see much detail.
Hopefully you can see in the distance what's up against the hillside. There, it's actually white, but that's all of the little bays, so to speak, or the little communities. We're going to go to Man of War Cove and anchor there for the night. But I wanted to give you kind of a look. So I showed you all of this mountain before, and I actually misspoke because I thought we had to go in through an entrance and then up inside, you know, of the hills, but we don't. It's all on the outside, everything. So we'll see how that works, and I'll give you a closer look once we get there. So here we are inside Man of War Cove. There's there'll be us three sailboats.
Hey, it's just cranking away.
And then we got a couple, 3 cruisers out farther. Looks like he's moving out. It's pretty windy in here, but yeah. Let me go out here, see if I can block the wind some. Get a better picture. There we go. So they have all these buildings. There's some back here on the hillside that are plastic buildings. They look like housing, you know, like you would shrink wrap your boats in. And then they've got these tent circus looking things. Supposed to have one restaurant here called the Miramar, and it's supposed to have whale bones out in front of it, but I haven't found the whale bones yet. But this is everything in Mag Bay. I mean, there's nothing here. Very modest communities. Usually cruisers that come here will bring school supplies, clothes, whatever. They have no provisioning here. What's brought in for food for them is brought in by boat. And typically they just fish for what they want to have. But this is the entire bay. So you just look around, and all of this is a bay. I mean, it's huge. And the depths change quite a bit. So it'll be interesting when we leave to see how that goes. But there's a look inside Mag Bay today. Today is Thanksgiving Day, so the 25th of November 2021. We are departing Mag Bay here in Mexico. Left our anchorage at about 6:30 this morning, and we've got a little panga sitting out here doing some local fishing with their nets. So wanted to give you a view of how these guys did it compared to those in Turtle Bay. Actually, they're putting the net out. So quite a bit of difference compared to the ones you saw from Turtle Bay that I videoed, where they have the net with all the buoys around it, and seals are jumping in and out, and the birds are flying in and out, and just a little different, low-keyed fishing operation. Alright, we're back out here today in the wild blue yonder. We got dolphins playing again. Let's see if I can catch some. They're on our starboard side. See if any of them will come up. We had them, oops, sorry, on our port side. I don't know my left and my right. My port side. And we've had them on starboard side. There they are. They're just playing with us.
They're having fun.
It's not like you haven't seen them before, but here they are. We are on our way to the Cabo San Lucas area. Hopefully we'll get some fuel somewhere around Cabo or Puerto Los Cabos or somewhere down there. Yet tomorrow we had an overnight to do.
Oh, he jumped. Misty, we jumped right up there on the right.
He jumped over here. Yeah, I know. I can't be everywhere. There they are. And then we'll head up to the La Paz area possibly. Or we'll head over to, up to La Frailes. It's in Anchorage. And then go to La Paz. And then to Mazatlan, or skip Frailes and La Paz and go to Mazatlan. Everything is just too up in the air. I can't even make reservations because nobody's got a date of what they want to do. So it makes it hard. So I'm just going to try to watch these dolphins and forget about marinas for a while. Looks like we may have another beautiful sunset on our Thanksgiving Day. So today we've had dolphins again playing on the bow, as you'll see in the video probably earlier to this, and also we saw marlin jumping. I mean, like he was fighting on somebody's hook, but there was no boat that had him captured. He was just jumping up out of the water. It was pretty cool. So far, that's all we've seen today. This is a madhouse coming into Cabo. Somebody spotted a gray whale, so all these boats come hauling out here right at the entrance. And then we've got, of course, the big Carnival cruise ship over here, and we got all these people coming out, and we're trying to just wiggle our way through all this to find the fuel dock and then our slips. So just thought I'd give you a look, even with all the wind. Coming into Sea of Cortez for Cabo San Lucas.
Now that we're passing the point out here, you can see the wind is starting to shift from over on our starboard beam. It's kind of coming around up on our nose. You can hear the sails start to flop a little bit as the wind direction changes. I'm hoping that it's going to come around over here and be a little bit stronger, but right now it's at 5 knots. And so that makes it hard to get a sail full at 5 knots, and when you're moving at 6. So hopefully we will get that done, and that'll happen as planned, and I'll fill you in a little bit later.
So we had the most gorgeous sunset tonight. And there's the last of the colors. But beyond that, up here is a brilliant colored rainbow. And I'm saying rainbow because we had Virga. We didn't have any sun, so it's not a sundog. So it definitely is a rainbow. And there's still some Virga up there. But anyway, it's just amazing what you see out here and how far the colors go all the way around us. 360-degree beautiful color. Look at how bright that's getting. Just look at that. Oh, there's another one showing up. Just about right in there. There's another one showing. Don't know if it's going to be as bright, but it's there. And then you just keep going to my starboard. And I mean, look at this. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a look as our night is going to end here. It's 5:35 p.m. our time. We are out here on the Pacific, headed to Puerto Vallarta, and gonna see what we can find on our way. Here we go. So now as the sun's coming up and the moon is still up, I just wanted to try to give you a look at that as we start December 2021. Well, not quite afternoon, 11:30 in the morning on the 1st of December. And I just want you to listen. All you hear is wind. Both sails are up and out. And the motor's off.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh yes, finally.
Finally. First time since August to be able to turn the motor off for a little while. We're doing about 5.9 knots. Pretty soon we're going to have to change the wind will be on our stern, but for right now, this is what it should be like. No motor noise, just the wind. And our buddy boat just hailed us. They had a line out that Jim had been working on for over a half an hour now, right?
Oh my gosh.
Over half an hour. Probably close to an hour now. He reeled in a 40 to 50 pound yellowfin tuna. So congrats going out to them. They are a motor sailor, and he had the sails up as well, so they had quite a tussle with the two of them trying to get it in. But got it accomplished, and it's on board, and they're doing their thing and getting it all cleaned up. So we're just up here putzing along and let them catch up because they dropped clear behind us. But that's okay. We wanted to do this anyway. Enjoy. We got us a big whale over here.
Couple of them.
Yep, two of them. Woo, are they big? There's another one back here. Two of them back there. What kind are they?
I believe those are humpbacks. And it looks
Ooh,
like
look at
they're
them.
going down.
Should let Jungle know we got them over here.
No, I don't want to have 15,000 people zooming out here to
at what we see coming into Magdalena Bay. A little closer. It is hot, baby hot here. The water is 80 degrees. It is 91 here in the cockpit. I didn't look when I just went down below, but last I looked it was 85 or 90 down there. So it is hot. While the breeze feels good out here, you are clammy and sticky, and welcome to the south. Not used to it. But as long as I have my ice water and my sunscreen and my visors and my sunglasses, I'll be good. You?
Yeah. It is hot, that is true. I'm sweating.
Yeah, you can't do anything without sweating.
Yeah.
The slightest activity, slightest, walking up the steps coming out of the companionway down here, start sweating. Go down it, start sweating. It's really ridiculous. But this is what we've asked for, right? Get to the south, they say. It's warm, they say. It's winter, they say. Yep, we got it. So it's the 5th of December, and we walked up towards the plaza. It's known as the plaza. So we're seeing for the first time what's around here. So we'll take you along with us. Nice little bandstand here. Pay attention to where.
There's a mama eatery.
There's a little eatery. Let's just see real quick. Oh, let's look. Told us to go to the main street. We would know it because there would be a lot of traffic. So far, no traffic. So we'll continue our journey to investigate a pool, swimming pool establishments to see if they have the raw water filters we need for our AC heat units.
Hola.
Hola.
So at the market here on Sundays, or I don't know if it's every Sunday or just this Sunday. I'm sure they do this often. They have jewelry, decorations, all kinds of artwork, carvings, jewelry, necklaces, hats, clothing. Very unique.
Yeah, we can look at also our halyard, but our halyard would be right up against the, have to tie the house, pull the halyard out to the
Here in the Cruz Marina Riviera, Nayarit. This is Banderas Bay, and this is the anchorage outside the marina. There's a lot of boats anchored out here. And it looks like there's some low clouds moving in. Another little anchorage over there. They're having a bash, multi-use Banderas Bay bash here tonight. And they've got a bunch of folks here. And they're going to have quite a band selection here tonight too. There's a lot of instruments out on the bandstand, and it's going to be a lot of people here. The Bahia group is going to be here celebrating, and then
We'll see what goes on.
see what goes on.